Hi everyone, this is Milu. I'm back. I hope all of you had a great holiday or are still enjoying your holidays. No one is here yet. I'm surprised. I guess you all having barbecues. In any event, I will get going. Uh, Today, hi Corinne. I'm gonna keep going. Sorry about that. Uh, One thing, because today is Memorial Day, and there's one thing that's always been on my mind, and I've never had a platform to be able to do anything about it, and that is our vets and our military personnel who are, spread all over the world. In any event, this morning I was looking for a link on how one can donate to the VA or the military. I was surprised. They don't have a link where people, if they feel like it, they simply can go there, click on the link, and donate. I don't know how it works, so I may be wrong. Uh, but if any of you in the audience or in the chat is aware of how I can go about, I mean, I will keep talking about our vets and those in active duty, but I don't want to handle the money myself. I'm looking for a way where people, I will keep mentioning it and I will do whatever I can, but I don't want to handle the money myself. I'm terrified of other people's money. I don't know why, but that's the way I am. Uh, that's why this morning I was looking for a link where we all, those who can donate would donate to help our vets. And I've been looking for a way to help, so I feel going forward is that's the cause I am going to support. I don't know how I am going to do it yet. That this is something that's always been on my mind, and I made up my mind last week because a vet posted a comment saying that she is facing many health issues, and I felt terrible because right now I suffered some setback a few years ago, but I've done well in this country. I have opportunity for great education, okay, and I've taken advantage of all these things. But these people went and fought those who came before me and those who are fighting now for our freedom. So I feel it's very important for me to contribute somehow, and I feel if I can raise everyone's awareness about their plight, like that young lady who told me she has some ailments, and I'm not quite sure if she said they figured out what they were or they're in the process of trying to diagnose her. But and listening to the news over the weekend, some of our vets, if not a lot of them, are having major issues, whether it's mental or physical. So if any of you know, whether you are at home in the audience or you're in the chat, you know how I can go about getting a link or how to raise money. And I don't want to touch the money. I want the money to go straight to them. I want nothing to do with it. So please let me know, post a comment, give me some directions. I was looking this morning, I couldn't find a link. Well, I was on the VA website and there is no link where I could donate. Otherwise, I can call them myself as well. But I'm sure there are vets either in the audience or in the chat that could help me on how to go about setting this up. But that's one thing I feel like doing this week. And so that was my first announcement for today. And the second announcement, today is Monday. So the first half of the stream will be about the events, the current events. And the second half will be if you have personal questions or if you have questions about news of the day, I'll be very happy to answer. And for those of you who are new or those who are not familiar with when I do personal readings, for example in the second half and at 8:30, please only call when I ask you to call. Trying to be fair with everyone. Unfortunately, I wish I could go in chronological order when people ask questions, but I'm still doing this by myself. I am trying to grow the channel so I can form a little company. A couple of people helping me, let's say for example with my videos, and then when I stream. So I am planning on those things as well. I found my friend's son is going to help me possibly over the summer. So he's going to help me do video shoots and stuff. So I'm not quite sure he'll be able to help me with something like this. No, I wouldn't ask him. So I'll probably have to get someone else. In any event, the thing that's been on my mind, there is one more thing. A couple of people have posted comments asking me about what's going to happen to McConnell and what is the Freedom Caucus up to. I've mentioned the Freedom Caucus a week or a couple of weeks ago. I wasn't very proud on what I said about them, but unfortunately, that's what I feel they are about. They are not in the best interest of this country, or at least I don't feel. I feel they wouldn't mind having Trump being president forever, for life, and having a one party rule, and also the bigotry, the hatred that they are supporting Trump. To me, they are one and the same. So that's my take on the Freedom Caucus. A number of people ask me, and for McConnell's poll numbers are very low, 18% from what I understand. There is something that may happen to McConnell before 2020, I feel. I don't know exactly, but it feels like before 2020 that has something to do with health related. But if someone runs against McConnell, the person has a very good chance of beating him. I would be surprised if he's back in 2020 because I can confuse time. So, but I wanted to answer those questions. And the other thing that's been on my mind today, and I'm not talking about those in the audience and those of you in the chat because I would be talking to people who are already enlightened and understand what's going on. Trump's behavior, even while abroad, agreeing with Kim Jong Un about calling Biden a low IQ individual. If after you hear something like that, you still think that Trump is a great president and he's in the best interest of this country, something is wrong. Because what he's doing is tantamount to me, having a family member siding with the neighbor to get you into trouble. Basically, that's what this means to me. So I feel, how is anybody going to trust Trump besides Kim Jong Un and Putin? And if he thinks that Kim Jong Un is in our best interest or is going to help him, he's sadly mistaken. Kim Jong Un is playing Trump like a fiddle. And since Trump is ignorant about history, I am not an expert in North Korean history, but I know Kim Jong Un is the third generation of dictators. He's the third one in his family, okay, to be playing the same game, and Trump has no idea. to be siding with him, someone who kills people, that young gentleman that he's saying to Trump he didn't know about it, Wambi, okay? Uh, I feel it is really, that really frustrated me this morning or yesterday when I heard it. So, but what I feel like saying is Cam is just playing Trump because we are living in an open society. Cam is fully aware of everything that's going on in this country, but when you are used to one culture, it's very difficult to understand how other cultures operate and how they do things. So Cam still thinks that Trump is president. So just like him, Trump can make any decisions he wants, and it's going to happen. That's one thing I feel. Cam, Putin, and even Xi as well. Although they know, they understand, but they can't. It's difficult unless you've lived in this country or in a free society for a long time, for you to understand how things work. Otherwise, you have no clue. There is a disconnection. So that's what Kim, he thinks that by flattering Trump, he's going to get his way. Yeah, but I don't feel. First of all, I don't feel Kim is being honest with Trump. I feel, like I said months ago, they are still developing atomic weapons behind the scenes and their rockets. Okay. Trump gave him a pass, and and Trump on stage disagreed. The Prime Minister of Japan. How foolish can they? This guy, it's really unbelievable. He's disagreeing with his national security people as well. But what else is new? They deserve each other. So I am not surprised about that. But I feel all these things will backfire. From what I understand, I don't see how this is going to happen. Trump would like to reach an agreement with Kim so he can win the Nobel Prize. Trump is not going to win the Nobel Prize. So that I'll bet money on it. And also with what's going on in Europe, with Bannon, a lot of people in Europe perceive Bannon as Trump's representative. So, and I heard what happened over the weekend, the election results in Europe. The far right, from what I understand they call them, are playing a bigger role, but I don't feel this is going to amount to very much. Yes, they can make noise and do a whole bunch of stuff like that guy from, I wrote his name down. I'm sure all of you remember his name. He's British. He is very, he is one of Trump, Farage, good friends with Trump, or Trump supporter, because they all have the same goal. But I feel this whole thing is going to be a big fiasco. First of all, once Trump is gone, all these things are going to, it's going to put all these maneuvers, campaign, or whatever they are doing in Europe, it's going to put all those things on ice, and people are going to have doubts. The best thing that can happen to extinguish this movement is for Trump to be removed from the White House. And to a degree, that's what I feel. But Cam and his family, I feel like saying Cam is going to be the last one in his family to lead North Korea. I don't know exactly how long he has. You can kill but so many people. For some reason, I feel his time is running out. So I'm not saying he's going tomorrow, but I would be surprised if there is another Cam or another relative to follow him. If another relative follows him, that means they did away with him. Okay, so that's my feeling about Europe and how Kim is playing Trump, thinking Trump is going to be able to. Uh, Trump is dreaming about building in condos in North Korea. Yeah, I mentioned that a long time ago as well. That's why he wants a Nobel Peace Prize and he wants his name as among the great presidents, but he's done so many bad things. I think that's that horse has left the barn a long time ago. The train has left that station. Forget about it. Okay. The next reference the next thing I wanted to bring up is it seems like Trump gave up on attacking Iran or provoking them into a war. From what I understand this morning, he backed off of that. I'm not surprised. It seems like somebody mentioned to him how stubborn these people are. It's not because they can beat us. No, we can evaporate them in 10 minutes. But what would be required? Who needs this war to fight in that area of the world with Iran? It's not Iraq. It's not the same thing. So it seems like somehow it's getting through to his thick skull that it's not going to work for him. And they are not going to deal with him. Absolutely not. Trump will be, before these people deal with our government, they don't want a war. They don't want to play in Trump's hands. But they're not going to deal with this administration at all. I think I mentioned that before as well. Let me take a look. But it seems like someone got through to him. And the other thing, this I heard in the news, I did not, well, I'm sure it's correct. Pence gave a speech, I believe it was at the Air Force Academy for the graduating class of this year. And he predicted that we are going to be fighting so many wars that, he expected these people, something to that effect, to take part and lead and all that kind of stuff. I feel Pence is dreaming. I know he's talking about things that him and Trump have discussed, but I don't feel they're going to be around long enough to start any wars, nor anybody or anyone is going to play into their hands. Yes, I heard yesterday that Graham is talking about attacking Venezuela and all that kind of stuff. Graham is dreaming. So that is my intuitive impression. I don't see a war. Or it will turn, because their kids is not going to do the fighting. It's our poor kids or people like Colin Powell, Mueller, these people who love their country that are going to be doing the fighting, and poor kids. These guys, their kids are bone spurs, so they're not going to be doing the fighting. And I don't see a war. I may be wrong, but so far, if I ever see a war coming, I'll let you guys know. Yes, there's potential for clashes, but right now, I am not seeing that. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to bring up, and it's someone beat me to it, and I'm sure everyone will know Harriet Tubman, who was going to be put on the $20 bill. That decision has to do with bigotry, hatred, and racism on Trump's part and those and his administration. But I feel she will be put on the $20 bill. And Trump will pay the consequences of all those mean-spirited decisions that are based on hatred. But she will make the $20 bill, sooner or later. Okay. Oh my God, it's 8:20 already. I didn't realize that. There is somebody I heard today. His name is Jeff Daniels. From what I didn't, I barely heard that name before. He's an actor, a writer. It seems like he's very well known. And he made a prediction that resonates with me. If Trump was to win in 2020, we could kiss democracy goodbye. When he said that, it startled me, but it resonated. We won't recognize this country if Trump was to last till 2020 and then get reelected. And also, he said something. The Republican Party felt like the party was dying, so they made a deal with Trump, regardless of how racist he is. The goal was to keep the party alive. But whenever you have to resort to those type of decisions to keep something going, something is wrong and it's not going to last. That's my intuitive impression of this whole thing. But I feel that gentleman, though he described it, it's scary. And I also mentioned it in one of my videos, where are Republicans taking this country? When he said that, that video came back to me. They will do anything to stay in power and to prevent their party from either changing or die. Okay, this is all I had for today. And please, everyone, if any of you, because I know some people have joined late at home or in the chat, if you know how I can go about I don't want to say charity, but a way to donate money using this small platform, but growing, that I have to help our vets and anyone in the military, regardless, they are vets or they are on active duty. So please let me know if you can help me and figure this out. Okay. I think I better start answering questions now. I'll do the rest of this half hour answering questions on the news. And at 8:30, I will answer personal or anything else that you feel like asking. Okay, somebody asked me how was my Memorial Day. Memorial Day was fun. I picked up my car. I traded in the old one. I kept it long enough. It was time to trade it in. So it was a fun weekend. I videotaped it. So I got I have a new car built, but it's okay. I video recorded it. So I will show a little, some pictures in any event. So it was a fun weekend to answer that question. Okay. Let me see. Sandra said it's scary to have to wait until 2020 before we can get Trump out. Sandra, there's a gentleman that astrologer. I feel that astrologer is correct because it resonates. What he says, I've been saying here for months. Okay, I have posted links to his video on my videos. To his site on my videos. And if we notice, he was talking about impeachment. I didn't say impeachment. I said Trump will jump ship before he gets impeached. And I've always said it's because they are going to be airing his dirty laundry in public. You know something? Someone posted a comment yesterday that I never thought about, but it resonated. They said narcissists cannot stand being humiliated, nor airing out their dirty laundries. And I don't remember who said that, who posted that in the comments. That's what I feel is going to happen. Because if we notice, this past week, Trump lost two court decisions. So, and I don't feel he's going to win. Like I've said before, he may win one, maximum two. But what's coming down, as far as releasing the document and all that kind of stuff, forget it. You know what? I'm saying two. I'll be surprised if he wins two decisions, using the courts. I feel like saying those documents will be coming out regardless of what Trump does. And that's what's going to convince a lot of people that Trump is not in our best interest. And then that's what's going to leave people like Graham and those in the Freedom Caucus with mud in their faces, because this is not going to be pretty. I'm simply wondering, where do they think they're going to hide? Where are they going to go? It's going to be interesting. That's what's going to keep me in business. When Trump leaves, the drama that's going to ensue, that's going to follow all the things that are going to be coming out. Because I was thinking the other day, what am I going to do? I mean, I have a number of things to do, but I'd have to make a switch, change format once Trump is gone. Okay, I would still be talking about politics, but I know a lot of you would probably start drifting away. So I'd have to reinvent this channel somehow. I know I have plenty of stuff. I can talk about cars, I can talk about electronics, but I enjoy doing this as well. But these people are going to keep me in business for at least the next 2 to 3 years. The McConnell of this world, Ryan, I know Ryan is no longer with us, but yeah, Ryan, who used to be the leader for in the House on the Republican side, okay, Pence, and all those guys, or a lot of people in the Freedom Caucus are going to have legal issues. So it's going to be a very interesting time after Trump, even after Trump leaves the scene. So it won't be a clean break. Okay. I'm laughing because Loves You wrote that, according to another psychic, the meeting, it seems like, between Trump and the English royals is going to be in deep doo-doo. It's very possible. I'm surprised that they invited him at all, to be honest with you, but we'll see. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Let's see. Taki is saying, yes, a lot of Trump supporters are. In fact, that's one thing that gentleman I mentioned, Daniels, was saying race is at the bottom of the Trump movement. I can't say all of them are bigots and racists, but the core Trump supporters, yes, it's unfortunate, but they are. Not all. So, but at least a good 25%, 20% of Trump supporters, yes. They are a bunch of sick puppies. Okay, Ms. Fabulous is asking, will the way our government operates and the powers that the president have change of Trump? I'm not quite sure if you meant of or if you meant change Trump. I don't feel, once Trump leaves, the next president, it's going to revert back to the old ways. In fact, it feels like to me, the next person who's president is really going to make a dramatic turnaround from what we are now and back to the way we were before. Because Trump's behavior is going to carry such a bad stench. No one is going to want to behave the way Trump is behaving. Intuitively, I've thought about that myself. In fact, I was thinking about that this morning. Ms. Fabulous, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, there are going to be a lot of, we're going to have a lot of work to do to clean up the way Trump has trashed this country all over the world, okay, and cozying up to dictators and neglecting our friends. So we're going to have to do some rebuilding to do as far as that is concerned. And other damages he has done, let's say, for example, the environment, okay, the poor kids that he has in cages, okay, all those things are going to, the next president is going to have his or her, of all her hands full. But no, I don't expect for things to continue on the same track that Trump is on. It's going to be shunned that behavior. People are not, any president for the near future are not going to behave like Trump, because that's this is like a way not to be president of the United States. This is not what you want to follow if you want to be president, because even people who work for Trump are going to pay a price. So that's intuitively, that's how I feel. Okay, let me go down. Let me scroll down. Let's see. Dana said Trump is one man. He could not have done this alone. The supporters, enablers, and corruptors are even more to blame. I agree with you, Dana. And that's why I always say, McConnell, Graham, and all these people are as responsible, if not more responsible, for what's going on than Trump is. Pat Red, I thank you for helping me. I don't mention you and the others enough for helping me monitor the room. I want you to acknowledge you and want you to know I appreciate it. Okay. All right, it's 8:30. The first question I'm seeing is from Bonita. She's asking, does her friend Kim have a message for her? She just recently passed. Bonita, I can you please call me? The thing is, I'd like to know how long ago, because you said recent. If it is less than 3 to 6 months, she may not come through. But as I am saying this, can you please call me? I'm posting the number. Here's my throwaway number. I'm feeling her father for some reason, so please call me. And also, I would like to remind everyone, if you would like a reading from me, please, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmilu.com, or you can do, Google it, psychicmilu.com, or you can do, send me an email, psychicmilu@aol.com, or text me on this number. Hi, this is Milu.
Hello?
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I just,
Can you hear me? You have to lower your radio or TV. Sorry.
yeah, let me turn that down. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. What was your?
Yes, I was
Hi.
calling about my friend Kim.
Oh, okay. Who's David? Or the name starts with the letter D, please. Where is her dad? Don't tell me his name. Don't tell me. Don't tell me his name.
What her brother's name is.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure of a David in her family. I don't know if it might be her
Either David.
husband or maybe.
Okay. It's either David or the name starts with the letter D. And what's with cancer? Why am I getting cancer? Somebody passed from cancer?
She did. She had the stage 4.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you say it, but it spread to the rest of her body.
Right.
So it was a very aggressive cancer, yes.
Okay. Well, I am hearing a father here. I don't know if it's her father or her grandfather on her father's side.
Oh, Dale. Dale is her father.
Thank you. Where's Dale?
I'm not. I don't. She doesn't have a relationship with him so I don't know if he's passed or not. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, there is a father. I wouldn't be surprised if he's her father's father. Yes, the D is to validate that it's because I can catch the first letter most of the time. Sometimes I can't hear the entire name. Okay. But that's to validate. They are saying, well, how long ago did she pass? They are saying they have her and she's okay. And for, she, yes, go ahead.
It was very, very recent. It was just on the 9th. And I know that everybody passes to God, but the thing is, she was atheist. And so I didn't know if her transition was going to be longer or harder because of that.
That has no bearing.
Right away.
That has no bearing on when we got to go. All that atheists and all that good stuff stays here. It's for us to believe in that stuff. Once you move forward, it's a whole different. Well, you're in spirit.
Right.
Okay. You become one with God and everyone else. So, all the atheists, that lessons that she had to learn here, that's the way she chose to live her life in order to learn the lessons that she needed to learn. So, no, you don't have to worry about that. And that's why they gave the D name to validate. Her grandfather came to get her. We don't cross alone, okay? Her grandfather came to get her. Yes.
Her grandfather did?
Yes, okay? I can't stay very long. Good luck to you. God bless.
Can you just say if she has anything to say to me at all?
Well, I just did. Okay? I can't stay much longer. I get other people. Sorry. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry, Contessa. Contessa is saying is her dog dying because she's by herself, and I'm not getting. I feel like saying take him to the vet. That's what I feel like saying, Contessa. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Contessa, does he lay down and doesn't want to get up? Why am I seeing him laying down? Can you call me, Contessa, or you would rather? I think I answered your question, but I'm seeing the dog having difficulties getting up. Can you please call me if you can? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Margaret Boone is asking me, will her income get better soon? Margaret, I feel like saying it's going to get better because I'm hearing discipline, so you may have to pay attention to budget and, on how you go about that. But the next reference is, the thing is they're making me feel like saying it's not going to get better by itself. Margaret, where's your mother? Was I talking to Margaret? Yeah. Margaret, where's your mom? Can you please call me? I told someone else to call me, but the person didn't call. I'm sorry. Judy, thank you very much for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Please, everyone, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it because that's one of the data points that YouTube looks at. Okay. Unfortunately, they look at all those things in order for them to promote my videos. More people will see me, but if people don't click the like buttons, from what I understand, whether you click like or dislike, it doesn't make any difference. They count it. So, unbelievable, but it's true. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for the next question. I asked two people to call me. Okay. Hi, this is me, Lou.
Hi, Contessa.
Hi, Contessa. I'm sorry. Was that you who asked me about your dog?
Yes.
Okay. Why am I seeing the dog laying down? You
I
don't.
have two of them. One is handicapped, and the other one is, they're both older.
Okay, which one doesn't want to get up?
Neither one of them.
You're kidding.
So,
Yeah.
they both are having a hard time getting up.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, that's an indication it's not, you know, them, crossing is not too far. You know what I mean? I'm
One is
sorry.
handicapped. She broke her back,
Yeah.
and so she has terrible time. And she healed, but not
Yeah, not completely.
she's not going to be a long life.
Yeah. No, but
The other one's getting old too.
the other one, the other one that doesn't want to get up, uh, the other one without any injuries, that's the one I feel. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. That's the one that the other one has an injury. I wasn't picking up injury when you asked me the question. That's why I didn't ask about any injuries. In fact, I wasn't getting the second one. I was getting, focusing. Well, my focus was brought up to the one who's having difficulties getting up, but who's injury free. It's because of old age and also health issues. You know what I mean? So maybe take him to the vet and see, I know it's expensive, but I feel that will be the determining factor. Okay?
Yeah, we've been going back and forth, so
Did they say anything?
just getting prepared. Getting prepared.
So they told you that? They told you that?
Like, they don't like to tell you that.
Of course not.
See it's coming.
Yeah, that's like your babies, you know what I mean? So that's why. But, yeah, that the minute I saw, him trying to get up and it's not easy, I could feel. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay?
No, that's okay. I mean, we're planning, so
Okay, that's good.
it's a good life. So,
Yes.
okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Good luck. God bless. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Jerry Path says, oh, thank you, Cherry Path. Another thought regarding donations would be St. Jude organization. Yes, St. Jude, they do a lot of great work as well. That I can go and donate to St. Jude. But my thing is I want to do something for our vets. Hi, this is me, Lou.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Milo. This is Margaret Boone. You were saying about my mother.
I don't remember the question. I'm sorry.
I had asked you would my income get better.
Oh, yes. Where's your mom?
She's deceased.
Okay. Your mom is saying you're going to have to, she wants to say hi to you. She wants to let you know she's okay. But as I was answering your question, she was saying you're going to have to take control of that. Okay. And, your budget and stuff like that. And then things will get better. But also, I am going to, maybe, I don't know if it's the right place. Nobody knows you, so it doesn't matter. What I mean is they won't know who you are. You don't have to answer. You can say yes or no. Are you after 55 years old?
Yes.
Okay. You may be going through your second Saturn return. Okay. So
Yes.
that's what's basically kicking you. But you're younger than 60.
Okay.
Are you younger than 62?
No.
Okay.
I'm older than 62. As of June 30th, I'll be older than 62.
Okay. Then you are at the end of your second Saturn return. So you are going to go
Okay.
through a recovery period. So that's what's been kicking you around the past few years, okay?
Oh, it's been doing a good job, too.
Oh, well, yeah, I know about that. Trust me. So just hang in there. Don't give up. Manage yourself through it. Your mom wants you to know you're going to be okay. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're
God
very
bless
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck to you. God bless. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you all for helping me, reminding me that to tell people to press the thumbs up or tap on the thumbs up buttons, because I once I start speaking, I don't say these things at first. Even at my own advertisement, sometimes I don't even remember to mention them. So please, everyone, and thank you for those who are helping me, and those who have not smashed that button like some other YouTubers say. Please smash those buttons. You know something I want to say, as once I'm mentioning YouTubers, you know, some of those young guys, I mean, they have beautiful cars, and I love beautiful cars as well, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and whatever else, Porsches. The thing is, those YouTubers, there is going to be something that's going to happen. The police is going to start going after those guys, because they are posting themselves doing burnout, drag racing on highways. These things are going to have consequences in the next couple of years. And it's I was looking at one of them, the way he was driving yesterday, because I do watch other videos besides astrology and some of the tech. I watch a lot of tutorials about Adobe, but I watch some of the techs as well. Technical evaluations of devices, if you will. So I watch some of those cars videos about exotic cars and stuff, because I like that. I will not buy one even if I have the money at this point in my life. If I was 19, maybe yes. But what concerns me, there's potential for somebody to get killed with those young guys doing those burnout, drag racing, donuts, and all that stuff. It's an accident waiting to happen. I was watching a video yesterday. Well, I hope I wasn't. I was crazy when I was 19, 20, 25, but I don't think I was that bad, because they are endangering other people's lives. That's what my concern is. I know they're probably going to think I'm crazy, but we will see within the next 2 years. Okay. I don't wish that. I hope I'm wrong, but this is an accident waiting to happen. You can enjoy those beautiful cars, but you don't have to do those things. 1943 is saying, when will her finances improve? I feel it's going to take some time, 1943, unfortunately, but don't give up. I feel you will be able to take control. I'm getting 2. I don't think it's 2 months. I feel like saying within the next year or 2. Okay, so take the necessary steps to make it happen, regardless, you know. I hope you're not going through your Saturn return. I feel like saying you can get a hold of it. It's a matter of putting your thinking cap on, okay, and do what you need to do. So, and also talk to someone who's financially savvy. Okay? Okay. Mayola is asking, is someone doing witchcraft on me and my family? Mayola, let me tell you, I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you why. Sometimes you go through some, cycles in our lives. It may feel like someone is doing something after you. And let me tell you something else. It's not easy to do witchcraft after anybody, if there is such thing, okay? We simply go through challenging periods in our lives. Let's say, for example, you're going through a bad Saturn return. Okay, there isn't enough time for me to share my experience with all of you. Okay, but it's not a fun time. It feels like everything you touch turns bad or is a challenge. Everything that you do is a challenge. No, I don't feel anyone is doing anything after you and your family, and it's not easy to do that stuff. I mean, people who can do that, you don't meet them every day. It's energy work. You may even get yourself into trouble if, people who think they can do these things, they may get themselves into trouble if you don't know how to do it properly. So I don't think so. I bet you are going through a challenging cycle. Okay? I have to be honest with you. This stuff is not easy to do. And you don't meet people every day who can do it. So rest assured. Okay. said I had no love or compassion in me. Oh, Patricia Franzino is saying she had a bad. Oh my God, where did it go? I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, bad experience with somebody. I'm not going to mention the name. A Reiki master on YouTube said she had no love or compassion in her, and had a black mass on her right side of her back. Patricia, the best thing to do, I'm not getting this, but go to, I'm sure you get your physicals. If the doctor said you're fine, you're fine. Okay. I don't see any black mask. I'm sorry. Black cloud, you said? No. You can pray. Prayer helps. Prayers help, okay? But I'm not getting what you're telling me. So rest, please put your mind at ease, okay? You can go to the doctors and get your checkup. That's the best thing to do. I don't understand what this means. Don't let people. No, I'm not getting it. Sorry about that, Patricia. No. Okay? That's what I'll say about that. So rest assured, nothing bad is going on as far as spirituality and black cloud around you. Forget that. All right? Prodigy is asking, will she find a mate soon? Okay, Prodigy, could you please call me? Here's the number. Please remind me of what you asked me because I'm going to keep moving and reading. I'm not going to remember. Sorry. Okay. Carol says, Milu, we have a family atmosphere online, communicating with each other. That's good. Yes. That's what I want for our little group here. So, and I'm hoping we will grow by leaps and bounds. Keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully this year I can reach at least 10,000. So it should get better and better, I hope. And pray, I think it will. Okay. Somebody asked, who was that? Okay, when the person calls me, that's okay. Yayan is asking, will she move to a new job soon? Yayan, if you are looking, I feel like saying there's a possibility. The possibility is there. Okay. So, Yayan, why am I seeing a car? Can you please call me? I have 2 people in the queue, so I don't know who's going to get to me first. In the calling queue, that is. Marty is asking, will Mueller show up and set the record straight now that Trump and Barr have lied to us? Absolutely. The only thing is, from what I understand, I heard, I've always said Mueller will testify. But I am not sure if it's behind closed doors, okay, or in person, because from what I understand, Nadler says he wants to testify, but behind closed doors. I think it's ridiculous. Somebody of his stature who fought for this country, the country needs him now. I don't feel now is the time for him to quit. When I first heard that, I thought I was being a little too hard on him, and I heard someone else say the same thing, and I agree. No, Mueller has to stand up behind his work. I'm repeating this. That's what somebody said on TV, one of those attorneys on MSNBC, and you know what? I feel the same way. You did a job. You stand behind it. You don't have to take sides. Hi, this is me, Lou. But yes, he will testify.
And I
Hi.
mentioned that
I'm sorry, say it again?
Spirits
Yes.
around me.
You said you don't like spirit around you. Is that what you said?
I'm always feeling as though I feel spirits around.
Yes, but who is this spirit? Did I ask you to call? Sorry. Who is? Okay, what's your name, please?
No. I dialed the number.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but if you feel spirit around you, it's okay. I'm not getting any bad feeling, but don't call unless I ask to call because I have other people.
I'm not scared. But I just.
So it's a good thing. Don't worry. Okay? Ask them to talk to you, on your sleep, okay? On your dream state, okay?
Come to me in my dreams.
Yes. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I asked two people to call me. Where are they? Okay, we have 4 minutes. I'm going to ask someone else. Linda is asking if McConnell going to be able to make SSI or disability. No. I'm not seeing any such thing, Linda, so I don't think so. Okay? Let's see. Have a good night, Noel. I don't know if you left already. Because I'm scrolling back up to see, looking for questions. I'm going to scroll back down. Okay. Let's see. So, Grandma is asking, would her daughter have a second child? Grandma, I feel like saying yes, but it may be a bit of a challenge. Okay? So make sure she works with the doctors and stuff like that, okay? But I feel like saying it's possible. Okay, Grandma? Okay. Okay, Sylvia. If Sylvia said, I said that she would find a job between now and July. I'm looking in fields where I can help others. Go for it, Sylvia. Let me know when you find it, okay? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Yayan. Okay, Yayan. I forgot what Yayan asked me. But Yayan, I answered your question. I think I did. What was Yayan's question again? I'm sorry. Oh, Yayan asked me about a job, finding a job, I think. Miss Fabulous is asking, is Ben Carson done? Well done, Miss Fabulous. Oh, this is without saying. Ben Carson has been done. Hi, this is Milu.
Hi, is this Milo?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, I'm glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Prodigy.
Hi. Yes, I asked you to call, but I forgot your question, though.
Oh, my question was, I am kind of getting old.
Okay.
And I was just curious if I will find someone to be,
Oh, yes.
committed.
Absolutely, but you got to take part in activities where that can happen, okay? So, but I feel like saying yes. Okay, who's the tall gentleman? About 6 feet. There's a mustache sometimes. Who's that?
German?
There is a gentleman, a guy.
Oh.
He's
I
about.
don't have anybody.
Okay, remember I told you, okay? Yes, take part in activities where you can meet people that will happen, but I'm seeing a tall guy. So remember I told you that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good luck to you. Someone else is on the line. Good luck to you. God bless. Bye bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Hi, this is me, Lou. Hi, this is me, Lou. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know who. Okay. Hi, this is me, Lou.
Hi, Mr. Miller. This is Yayan.
Hi, Ian. Okay, how are you? Yes, You said
I'm
what?
good.
What was the question again?
My question is about my new job.
Yes.
Am I gonna move soon?
I'm sorry. Are you going where?
A new job.
Yeah.
Moving to a new job.
Yeah. You're going to. You did you get the job?
Not
I'm not
yet.
sure. Oh, okay. You're the one who was asking me about looking. You're looking for a new job, and I felt like saying yes. There are going to be new opportunities coming for you. So I feel like saying yes. You're going to find something. So
Oh, okay.
don't. Oh yeah, I know why I wanted to talk to you. What's with the car?
I'm sorry?
What is with an automobile? Are you looking to buy an automobile?
Yeah, it's a electrical company manufacturer. It's a car manufacturer.
Oh, okay. So that's why I'm getting cars. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay.
That's my dream job.
Okay, go for it. Don't worry about it. Let me know when you get it. Okay.
Oh, I will definitely. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Good luck to you. Bye bye.
Take care.
You too. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye. Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming, and those in the audience at home. I appreciate you spending the last hour with me. And for those who would like a reading from me, please feel free to text me on my throwaway number or send me an email at psychicmilo.com, or you can book yourself on my website, psychicmilo.com. My email is psychicmilo@aol.com. Okay? Thank you everyone for stopping by. And also, if you have comments about my little endeavor about helping the VA, please let me know. I'm going to continue doing some research on how I can do that. I don't want to handle money. I just want to be the conduit between those who want to donate to the VA and the VA. If I have to, I have to, but I'm a coward when it comes to handling money that's not mine. That's the way I am for some reason. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day or evening. I will see you. If I'll probably come in tomorrow for 15 minutes if there are any breaking news. Otherwise, I will see you Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. Enjoy. Be well, everyone. Till next time. Bye.